Hello, everyone, and welcome to my anime journal. And this is actually going to be the last episode before we get around to Hugto, so that's good. Because there's like 60 anime left, I can do 30 an episode. But we're starting out with Koneko no Studio. It's an anime about Cat Studio, I guess. Well, I did watch the prequel to this, which is older, 1957. This one's 1959, so it's not that much older. Yeah, this one's actually in full color, so that's cool. Not obviously in today's standards, that's just an assumption, but back then that was like seen as special because it was the 50s. But yeah, it's about a cat studio. It's interesting, but yeah, it's not very good. After that, I watched Himoto Umaru-chan R, and I mean, Umaru-chan is just so cute. She's adorable in her like full form, like as an actual pretty girl. Like she's beautiful, and obviously in her little hamster version, she's like all chibi and stuff. She's cute as well there. Also, the ending song is really good. I would recommend it. And obviously the other girls are all good. Kyrie, I think is her name. Yeah, Kyrie, Nana. They're both very pretty girls as well. Kyrie kind of has like very shy, kind of tomboyish as well, and she's adorable. And oh, and what do you say? Sylphine? Shilfie? Yeah, Shilfie. Kind of a strange name. She's also one of the few girls in the show that has like unnatural hair. I think she might have even dyed it or something. With like the main character is blonde and one's black and brown. It's just all normal, and then you have one with blue hair. But yeah, it's a cute show. Still, more good comedy. It's like as good as the first season, basically. If you like the first season, I would recommend continuing because they're both good. And yeah, it's a good show. It's about a girl who likes video games and is doing nothing but is super pretty and very good at school and stuff. It's interesting, but it's not really interesting. It's just meant to be funny. It's just a good comedy show. After that, I watched Kishin Hoko Demon Bane, which is some trashy OVA from the early 2000s, and yeah, that's all I really need to say about it. A young journalist hoping to find a big scoop. Yeah, no, I don't really remember anything about it. It's not very good though. After that, I watched Genshiken 2, and this is a sequel to Genshiken. It's it's more fun stuff. It's enjoyable. They get more stuff around the place and stuff. It's not as romance focused as the first season, but it's still enjoyable, and it's just nice to see them doing stuff around the club and whatever. After that, I watched Kuji Biki Unbalance, which I thought was pretty boring. There's also a full TV version of it. I can't imagine how painful that must be. Yeah, this one, it's about, I don't know, it's about a club or something. It's just not very good. But this is the TV show that the characters in Genshiken like watching. After that, I watched Ramen Tenshi Pretty Menma, and this is a picture drama, and it's like a really terrible picture drama. Like there's the characters are terrible, the story is terrible, just everything about it is terrible. The art isn't even good. Like they only have like a frame per minute, and yet they can't even get the art good. Like how bad do you have to be for that to happen? Yeah, no, it's really not good at all. This is related to Genshiken. It's like one of the TV shows that they watch. I don't know why they would ever want to watch this terrible picture drama, but for some reason they do. After that, I watched Genshiken Nidaime, and sometimes it gets called second season, which is kind of confusing because Genshiken 2 is the sequel. Um, Genshiken second generation makes more sense because none of the main characters are in it anymore. Um, like even in the Genshiken 2, a lot of them had graduated, like the older ones had. But in Genshiken Nidaime, not a single one of the characters. Actually, one of them is. There is one character. I can't remember where he is, but sometimes some of the older characters will like show up for brief appearances, but not for very long. Also, at this point in time, it's become not just a manga club, but a Fujoshi club. Like all of them are Fujoshi. Then there's this one boy who wants to join the club, and in order to join the club, he decides to dress up as a woman because all the other members are women. So it makes sense to him that he should also be a woman to be a proper member of the club. And he has it's a brown wig. He's very cute. Um, and that is a fairly important part of it. So if you like traps, I mean, you don't even really need to watch the first two seasons to understand this. If you like the idea of traps, and want one to have be like a main focus of the series, then I'd actually say that you could just go in straight to the third season. And it's decent. Like it's a good show, but at the same time, it's the fact that it doesn't really have the same spirit as the original Genshiken anymore is kind of disappointing. But at the same time, like, it makes sense because Genshiken refers to the club, like it is a Genshiken club, and so it's following the club rather than the characters. But which is kind of a weird concept because usually when we watch anime, we focus on the characters. That's what it's about. Often the anime is even named after the characters. Like you have like Madoka and Saki and Haruhi, and they're named after the characters because that's what matters in the show. It's about the characters. And in Genshiken, like we follow the characters, and most people just care about the characters. That's what you're watching for, looking for their interactions and seeing them do stuff. But the name of the show is about the club, and so it follows the club even when the main characters are no longer part of it, which is an interesting way to do something. But it feels more like a spin-off than a sequel. Yeah, it's neat. I liked it. I'd say you don't have to watch it. Like if you enjoyed the first two seasons, there's nothing pressuring you to watch the third season. And yeah, at the same time, if you want to watch the third season, you don't need to see the first two seasons to understand it. After that, I watched the OVA for Nidaime, and it was okay. Yeah. Also, something funny about Genshiken is that most of the seasons are like different studios. Like the third season, oh yeah, so like the first season. Let's see, what was it? You have the first season is done by Palm Studio, and then Kiji Biki Unbalanced is also by Palm Studio. So that's but then the TV version is done by Giado, which is coincidentally enough also the same studio that did the first OVA. And then Genshiken 2 is done by ARMS. And is Pretty Menma done by... Okay, Pretty Menma is also done by ARMS. And then the Nidaime OVA is done by IG. So is Nidaime itself. So yeah, it's like 4 different studios that did it. It's not like quite Fate's tier. Fate, they try to get it like a new studio for every season for some reason, but yeah, it's not quite like that. After that, I watched Kaleidostar Good Dio Good. which is some OVA. It's like chibi. It's I don't know. It's okay. It doesn't really have the same energy as Kaleido Star. Yeah, it's still okay. After that, I watched Digicarrot Hoshi no Tabi, which is a short film. A trip to the planet. It wasn't very good, honestly. It's still the same cute girls, but it's just not very good. After that, I watched Fight, which is some trashy OVA from the 90s, I guess about fighting. Yeah, and it just wasn't very good. After that, I watched the Dan Matchy recap. Why did I watch the Dan Matchy recap when I didn't like Dan Matchy? Well, to pad my list, of course, and yeah, it was as bad as I expected it to be. After that, I watched Tamayura More Aggressive Tsui Tachi Dake no Shuga Kuryoko Nanode. It's just an extra special, and it was fun. I liked it. More of Nano Day. It's all good. After that, I watched Handmade Mai, which, and the story about this is actually kind of weird. It's like the main character works in adult entertainment, and he has this friend who, is a fairly attractive female friend of his, and it's like, oh, so what do you do for work? Oh, yeah, I just make porn, no big deal or anything. Someone, like, casually says, like, oh, yeah, you have a really pretty friend there. Like, I think we could get her into the studio so, you're not touching my goddamn friend. Yeah, she's pretty. It's an interesting story. There is a hentai version. Of course there is. Or no, the TV version. It's Handmade My. It's the TV version, and then there's the OVA version, and I don't think either of them are necessarily. Oh, they're done on different studios though. That's interesting. But yeah, I don't know. It was alright. If you like ecchi, then it could be fun. After that, I watched Digicarrot Kuchi Kara Bozuka, which is another just short special for Digicarrot. And the Digicarrot specials, none of them are very good. Digicarrot itself isn't amazing. Like, they're all very cute. They have really weird things that they say at the end of their sentences, though, which gets pretty annoying very quickly. Pyoko is adorable. But yeah, I don't know. After that, I watched Full Metal Alchemist: The Sacred Star of Milos, and it's for Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, but it's a filler movie. Like, it's not part of the canon, and I don't know. It wasn't very good, honestly. I wouldn't really recommend it. After that, I watched Boku no Hero Academia second season, and I mean it's still good, but I didn't think it was as good as the first season. It was mostly just like training arcs, like competition arcs, like where they fight against each other, but there's no real danger. They're just kind of fighting against each other to prove their skills, and it's a full 25 episodes of just that. It's just, I'm gonna fight you, and I'm gonna prove I'm better than you. Oh, you defeated me. I guess you're not. I guess I'm not better than you. Well, fancy that then. And I don't know, like it's still enjoyable because they're all such good characters. But overall, it's just nowhere near as good as the first season. Like, the first season it set it up as being like such a fun anime. Uraraka is still adorable. Midoriya is still a good character. So is Bakugo, but yeah, it just wasn't as fun as the first season. After that, I watched Pops, and it's some trashy OVA from the 90s, and it's it's about pedophilia or something. Um, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it is about pedophilia. His middle school teacher, despite the age gap and general inappropriate. Yeah, it's about a girl falling in love with her uh, teacher or something. It's gross. I don't like it. I wouldn't recommend it. After that, I watched. When did I start? Yeah, okay. Um, I watched Zoku Sayonara Zetsubo Sensei, and it's a sequel to Sayonara Zetsubo Sensei. By the way, the actual sequel names, like someone's still like, oh yeah, Zoku just means second. It doesn't. It doesn't. If you take it into Google Translate and you look at the first kanji of this, it's vulgar. And yeah, it's or vulgarity. Uh, so it's not second Sayonara Zetsubo Sensei, it's vulgar Sayonara Zetsubo Sensei. And the third season is the same way. It's called Zan Sayonara Zetsubo Sensei, but Zan it's another one like that. It's confession, or I think in Chinese it means something else. Repent. I guess that means kind of the same thing. Yeah, no, it was good though. I liked it. It's more of the kind of humor, dark humor that the first season had. I didn't really like it quite as much, but I still thought it was pretty good. Pretty good. After that, I watched the OVA for it. I don't know. It's called Goku Sayonara Zetsubo Sensei. And Goku is it's the main character from. Oh, but it means prison. Yeah, prison Sayonara Zetsubo Sensei. By the way, Zoku, with a different kanji of that, Zoku actually means continuation. Like you have like Zoku Natsubo, Zoku Owari Monogatari, Mushishi Zoku Sho. Like Mushishi Zoku Sho just means the continuation of Mushishi. So I think they're probably going for that kind of thing, but Zoku itself, like the kanji that they used, doesn't mean continuation. It means vulgar, which is interesting. And it is vulgar. I mean, the first season was also vulgar. But yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, the OVA was decent. After that, I watched Zigyo Senshi Yamazaki, A Long Distance Call, and it's some kind of like cyborg anime. 42-year-old salaryman is made to serve his company beyond the grave, and his brain is installed in a superpowered android. Yeah, so it's it's interesting. It's not good. Didn't really like it. Oh, and is this like a really long manga? It is. It's a 12-volume manga, and the anime is only one episode. Yeah, no, it wasn't very good. After that, I watched Yowamushi Pedal Special Ride, and it's just an OVA. It's not very good. I wouldn't really recommend it. After that, I watched Cinderella Girls Gekijo third season. It's it's more cuteness. It's fun. Same kind of humor as before. No problems there. All Cinderella Girls Gekijos are all pretty similar. After that, I watched the second season of Ribbon-chan. I actually forgot that I even saw the second season of Ribbon-chan. But yeah, it's just as bad as the first season. Oh, that's interesting. They have Tenge Sakura doing the theme song. She's a voice of Cardcaptor Sakura. That's cool. Oh, we voiced other characters. Oh, she voiced Maiko from 2010. That's cool. But yeah, it's terrible. It's similar to Moe-chan in a lot of ways, but it's not good. Like Moe-chan was at least about like cute lollies and stuff, but this one they try to teach you English by just getting you to repeat English phrases that don't really mean anything, and it's just like relative to the action and stuff. It's pretty bad. I wouldn't recommend it. Second season is just as bad as the first. After that, I watched Nanatsu no Taizai OVA, which is just like the two OVAs for it. They were alright. After that, I watched March and Madchen specials, and by specials, they're actually like the last two episodes of the series, because they ran out of budget or something and just had to release it on OVA. And yeah, they're pretty bad. Yeah, but no worse than the TV series. After that, I watched Tsuki ga Nobolu Made ni. It's about a father and daughter in Japan try to climb to the top of it. Oh yeah, it was about this. It's like the whole thing is like just talking about flashbacks of like World War II or something. Yeah. Again, it's not a World War II anime movie. It's an OVA, but it's still kind of that same sort of story. And yeah, it's okay. It's not good though. After that, I watched Takagi-san 2, and this one, they only give it a 6. Shouldn't have only given it a 6. Takagi-san 2 actually was a good show. But yeah, like the first season, it just felt like the first season of Takagi-san was basically just Tonari no Seki-kun, but worse. Whereas the second season it really does feel more like a general like romance anime, and it's like a romance anime between two middle school kids, and it's cute. It's the girl always teasing the guy, but you can tell that she actually is in love with him. I guess you could call that a bit of a tsundere attitude, but she doesn't feel like a generic tsundere. It's like it's more like she's teasing him because she loves him, and so yeah, it's a cool anime though, and you can tell that he loves her too. And yeah, it's just in general, it's a good show. And I'd say even if you didn't really like the first season, I'd say that you should stick it out to the second season, because it is just that much better, and I like it. It's all the payoff, because the first season, it really is just these stupid jokes that take like 4 minutes to tell, even though they were already obvious after the first minute. But this one, like you can tell, it's just not about the jokes. It's about the romance, and it does a good job. After that, I watched Lost One no Go Koku wo Uta Temita, which is a music video for it's a Vocaloid song Bang Dream, and that's interesting, but yeah, no, it was alright though. After that, I watched Alien wo Utatemita. It's another Bang Dream music video. I enjoyed this one. It was cute. It was nice. And yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you again next time, and goodbye.